What's good, y'all? So before we begin, we're gonna do the same old spiel that we did in the first video, and hopefully I can add a little bit to it. But one of the things that I have been blessed with is a mentee. Someone saw that I was doing what I was doing. They were like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to do the same thing for my own goals. Like, can you help me? You know what I'm saying? Can you be my sponsor on this journey?" So shout out to Sean once again. Everybody give some love to Sean, because what you need to understand about Sean. And I'm gonna give you some love real quick. This is what happens when you come under my wing. It's like sometimes I'm gonna lay into you, sometimes I'm gonna boost you up. You know what I'm saying? But now my challenge to you right now, you didn't see this coming, did you? One of my challenges to you personally is be deserving of this attention. Be deserving of having your name out there saying that you're working towards something. You might fail, you might succeed, but nevertheless, you know that you can break it down each time. Like, where did I mess up here? And how am I going to do better next time? So give yourself, Sean, give yourself some love for that. All right. You are so much further ahead than some of these older people. You are younger than me. I'm not going to put all your business out there. You are younger than me, and you're younger than a lot of people that are on this journey, but you're also older too. But right now, at your age right now, you are already doing better than some adults. Some of these adults are going to 30s, 40s, 50s and keep on blaming everybody else for their failures, for their shortcomings. Everything is everybody else's fault, not my fault. Oh no, it's not my fault. I could never do anything like that. That couldn't be me. Yeah, you are ahead of them already. You understand? You are a king in the making. I want you to understand that, Sean. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you like how I talk to some of my other friends that they know some of these videos were for them. You understand? So welcome to the fold, homie. We're going to keep on growing together. Anywho, actually, that's a very good segue. So once again, part of this triple upload is from a conversation that I was having with my man Sean, and I want to share it with y'all because I feel like we can all benefit from these. So this is the second example to keep you on your streak. We as men, one of our main roles is to be the protectors, are we not? To be the warriors, to be the fighters. When you have your family, when you have your kingdom, you have to be willing to die for that. Now, I'm not saying all of a sudden on semen retention, you're going to be able to beat up like any professional fighter or anything like that. But what I'm saying is you as a man say, yo, if I'm about to die here, I'm going to give you a fight. Or at least I'm going to give her enough time to get away with the kids. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to be Billy Badasses out here. We're here to serve our role and serve our purpose as men. And that's to protect ours, protect our friends, protect our family. You understand? That's how we need to get down. You understand? So what you need to do is something I touched on in the first video. Is you need to save yourself first before you can save anybody else. Just like how you need to love yourself before you can truly love somebody else, you need to save yourself first. And right now, just imagine there's a nice like water well right there, 100 feet deep. Now, why do I say 100 feet deep? Because it's all part of this metaphor. Roll with me real quick. That in that well, at the bottom of that 100-foot well, is your highest self. Is that version of you, is all of your masculine power, all of your divine masculine frame, all of your confidence, all of your strength, all of your go-getter attitudes at the bottom of that well. And you need to drop that bucket down there into those waters that's 100 feet deep. You can't cop out at 90 days. You can't say, oh, I did 2 months. Okay, I must be killing it now. No, you need to go that 100 days. Because why is that 100 days so important? I do believe it's between 90 and 120, but I went from 90 to 100 days, where for spermatogenesis to occur, which is when the semen that you are keeping in your body has time to actually mature. When you have that matured substance floating around your body, it's like having if you play Bloons Tower Defense or any tower defense game, and it starts off as like a single dart throwing monkey dropping the things, or like a single turret that's shooting pistol bullets. When that stuff matures, that's when that turret shooting the bullets turns into a machine gun, when it turns into a bazooka, and it keeps on getting stronger and stronger as it grows and up the levels. That's when you get these internal upgrades. You see what I'm saying? And as you get deeper and deeper into those waters, and you drop that each day, you drop a foot of rope into that well. 1 foot, day 1, that's a foot. Day 2, that's a foot. Day 3, that's a foot. And eventually you're going to get down to that mystery water, that mystery essence down there. And that bucket's going to come out full. You're going to take that sip at the end of this journey. You're going to take that sip, and it's going to be like, it's pretty much, that sip is going to be just as satisfying if you have been running suicides at basketball or football practice. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing burpees for the last 2 hours, and you finally get that swig of water, that swig of Gatorade. That's that feeling that you get with this. When you get to the light at the end of the tunnel, when you make it through this journey on the other side, you're going to be like, yo, I did that. Now I deserve this drink. I deserve all this power. I deserve all this respect I'm getting in the world. I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You take the drink of champions. You know what I'm saying? So remember, all those waters are at the bottom of that well. And you keep on, every single day you screw up, you were just pulling that rope out. Every day you do good and you stay part of the journey, you're putting a foot of rope in. Every day you screw up, you're starting over. You understand? You're starting over. So why would you do anything if you knew that there was $10 billion of little diamonds and all you gotta do is just scoop them out? You know what I'm saying? At the bottom of that well, you be going in, you do whatever you gotta do to get to it. What happens when you got something that's more valuable than that at the bottom? That should motivate, that should be all the motivation you need to get where you need to get. Yo, you telling me that Super Saiyan God mode's down there? You telling me that best version? You telling me that billionaire mindset's down there? Nah, I'm getting that. That's what you need to do. I'm a man, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make sure that I don't mess up my streak, that I don't mess up my progress that I was doing. I was doing good, but I started getting a little hesitant around day 50 when I was halfway through. That when you made it halfway through, that's when you decide to quit. You already finished halfway. Finish the other half. You know what I'm saying? And it only gets easier. You know, like I said, it's like the first couple of weeks are the hardest ones. The first few days, of course, are terrible. You know, but then when you make it past the first couple of weeks, just rinse and repeat until you're like 300 days in. Man, it's simple. It really is that simple. But what y'all are doing, y'all don't realize is y'all are giving more power to to your urges. One of the things that I might quote in a few of my videos today and tomorrow is like something I got from the Matrix, you know, and I could be butchering it, but it was Mouse, one of the crew members in the first Matrix movie, and he said to deny your impulses, your lowest impulses, something like that. To deny your impulses, to deny what makes you human. We ain't doing this journey to be human. Humans are the ones that can't figure out how to stop jacking off. Humans are the ones that will sit there and be glued to a program. Humans are the ones that have limitations. Humans are the ones with bosses. We ain't here to be humans. We're here to be men, independent men. We're not here to be just men. We're here to be kings, because men have leaders too. Kings lead themselves. Kings lead others. You know what I'm saying? In collaboration with other kings. And gods are even above them. That's what we are here to become. And all of that power is at the bottom of that well. At day 100, you're going to feel that bucket hit that water and be like, oh, I did it. And let me pull this back up. Let me see. And you take that victory swig. I'm telling you, there ain't nothing better tasting in the world. Not the finest wine, not the best beer, not the most amazing soda, not the nastiest energy drink. It's not going to taste anything better than that success at the end of this journey. However long you want to do, I recommend it. I say that you didn't complete semen retention until you did it for 100 days. So that's just my thought. That's my challenge for y'all. Let's make this third video. To the next one.